Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel and to another memory plan with me. This week we are back planning or memory planning the week of August 9th through August 17th. Wait, no. August 15th, because that would be way too many days in a week. But hello and welcome. This is the typical chaos that you will see in my Plan With Me videos if you are new here. So yes, bear with me. We are doing August 9th to August 15th. Now the gorgeous kit that I'm using this week, I have had in my stash for the longest time ever. It is a kit that was made by the lovely Vanessa at Prince VI, but the shop is no longer open or trading. And I bought this kit a long time ago, but I had put off using it because when I purchased it, I didn't really realize that whilst the kit is stunning, it was a little lackluster for me in terms of how many functional boxes there were. So there wasn't really a lot to use with the kit. There was a lot of labels and checklists and icons and things like that. But when it comes to me and planning, I like to use a lot of boxes, as you guys know. So when I first wanted to use this kit and I pulled it out to use it, I was like, oh, holy crap, there's not enough boxes here. So it basically went into my storage system where it has sat for years. I don't know how many years, but definitely years. Anyway, the kit is stunning. It is foiled in silver. Like I said, use the kit, but I then do obviously bring in some different elements. So you will see that when I get to the top corner box, even though it is foiled, I did go ahead and bring in a quote box that again I had in my stash that I believe is from Scribble Prints Co. that says, do you want to build a snowman? And again, it was just about trying to use these overlays and pair them with snowy or really winter themed kits, which I did. Now, I'm just trying to look because, like I said, so many elements to this kit. So basically, the date dots that I bring in are from Sidebar Sticker Co. You will see that the glitter headers that I'm laying down at the moment, they obviously didn't come with the kit either. So they are actually from Sidebar Sticker Co. as well. I bought a set of glitter headers a long time ago, and in times like these, they come in really handy. And the best thing about it is, even though the glitter headers are matte and the kit is glossy, it doesn't matter because I put overlays on them and you wouldn't know otherwise. And I think that they turned out really well. I think when we get to the end of the spread, I think it all looks very cohesive. When I look at it, if I didn't know any better, I would assume that everything that is laid on the page came with the kit, but it did not. So you will also see when we come back to the sidebar, I've pulled in some functional boxes from Sidebar Sticker Co. I've also bought in a bunch of functional boxes from Sidebar Sticker Co. throughout the spread. And then what I also did was I went back through some of my old kit leftovers and I found some boxes from those that kind of fit the color scheme or the snowy sort of wintry vibe, and I pulled those in where I needed them. So let me know what you think when we get to the end. Let me know if you think that the spread is cohesive. I'm really happy with how it turned out, considering that when I first tried to start planning with it, I was just like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I really think that I pulled it off. So let me know your thoughts. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the sidebar. So again, predictable me, I use the same little page flag and page script in the top left-hand corner. Those are both from Plannerface. I love them. I don't know if I'm going to keep them into 2022, but we will see, because I kind of feel like I want to experiment a little bit more. As much as I love them, I mean, maybe when I don't have deco pieces or I'm stuck for creativity, maybe I'll still do that. I don't know. I just like having the month in the top left, so I sort of know where I'm at. But we may change it up in the new year. We may try and get a little bit more functional, decorative. We will see. We may try some new things in the new year. I know that I said, this time last year when I was planning for 2021, I remember saying, we're going to be experimental. We're going to try new things. Maybe we'll do some white space spreads. I think I did one white space spread to start my planner. And then as the year progressed, I just went back to my normal style. But that's also partially because I'm so incredibly behind, as you can tell by the fact that we are planning August on camera currently. I honestly thought that I would be able to catch up and I'd be planning Christmas spreads with you guys, but alas, you will probably see the Christmas spreads into the new year, which I hope you don't mind. I'm still excited to plan them, but it's just been such a crazy year, which I'm sure everybody can appreciate. So bear with me a little longer. So yeah, I do the same old thing in the top left hand corner, and then of course with the glitter headers, I go down the sidebar. So as usual, I track my socials, so I use a little sticker thief bun and Instagram icon to mark those. I then put in a half box there. Don't know what that was to mark. I feel like there's probably something that was on this week that I was going to mark, and then if I don't mark it when I'm planning, I forget. So blank box, love that. And then because I didn't have a spare full box with this one, because again it was an old format kit, I just went ahead and put in a weekly tracker, and I just marked my dinners for the week. So apparently I had, oh, this was when I was on Light and Easy, so I've just marked all of my Light and Easy dinners for that week, which was fun and short-lived, but here we are. And then we'll go ahead and jump on into the week. So as you can see at the moment, I'm just laying down my work from home, or like my work schedule for the week, and I've done that in this spread with a little Coffee Monsters Co emoji and a work from home script from Plannerface. And I think that it looks really cute. Like, they're white spacey, but because it kind of fills up the space really well, it's not super white spacey, so I can deal with it. So first things first, on Monday, of course, we have marked in Coffee Monday, and I've done that using a Sticker Thief mug and a silver foiled script from Arctic Paper Studio. I've then, of course, as just mentioned, marked in my work schedule, or my working for the day, I guess, which I don't really need to do, but as you guys know, I don't really have much on during the week, so that kind of takes up a little bit of space. Hopefully my new year will be more interesting and I will have things to mark. Anywho, I've then used a little fruit salad sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that I started Light and Easy that day. And then for lunch, I had an egg and avocado salad. Like I said, started Light and Easy this week, so I made a habit of tracking the meals. So I've marked my lunches in the spread itself, and then the dinners on the sidebar. And then that evening, I uploaded a Plan With Me video, which I've marked with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. flat lay and foiled upload sticker. And then last but not least, on Monday evening, I played Dead by Daylight, and I've marked that in with a little icon there from Arctic Paper Studio. Jumping over to Tuesday, I've marked work. For lunch that day, I had a curried egg baguette, which was actually delicious, but the baguette was like the size of my finger. Not really, but it was very, very small. So it wasn't filling, and I get that that's the point of it, but I was definitely hungry afterwards. But very, very tasty. And I've just marked that in with a Fox and Cactus sticker. I then marked that I got a Happy Mail delivery. I've marked that in with a Marshmallow Studio sticker. And then that evening, I had a bit of a nap after work, so I've marked that in with a Hibernate sticker from Once More With Love. And then I watched a little bit of YouTube, which I've marked with a sticker from Monique Plans. And then last but not least for that day, why do I say that at the end of every day? I don't know. I marked that I did a 100 baby stream, and I've just marked that the same way as the stream the previous day. On to Wednesday, I've of course marked work there. I then wanted to mark in that it was a nice sunny day, so even though we were sort of like in the midst of like wintry vibes, we had a nice warm day, and I've just used a Wednesday Planning sun sticker to mark that. Wednesday Planning is no longer open, unfortunately, so apologies, you cannot purchase that sticker anymore. I've then used an icon sticker from SPC to mark that one of my husband's birthday gifts was delivered that day. And then for that lunchtime meal, I had a vegetable soup again, which was truly delicious. And I've just used a Marshmallow Studio icon to mark that. I also marked in that I did some laundry, so I've used an SPC script and an icon from the kit itself to mark that in. I then washed my hair that evening, so I've used a Fox and Cactus sticker for that. Sorry, not Fox and Cactus, a Sticker Thief sticker for that. And then that evening I did a Cottage Living, which is an expansion pack in The Sims 4. And I've marked that in as my stream for that evening, the same way as the previous days. And just a sidebar, Light and easy. I remember a long time ago when I contemplated doing light and easy, people were like, don't do it. The meals taste like cardboard. They're disgusting, blah, blah, blah. But in my experience, particularly the lunch meals, they were absolutely delicious. I did it for a couple of weeks and I had a variety of different meals, and the lunches were quite delicious. So, yes. Anyway, Thursday, we have work. I then used a Scribble Prints Co. icon to mark that I went to the shops after work. I don't know what to get, but I went to the shops. I then used a Sticker Thief laptop sticker to mark that my friend did a 100 baby home for me on his stream. So basically, he built a house for my 100 baby challenge that I was playing on stream whilst on his stream, if that makes sense. Underneath that, I've used a fragile Debbie Downer sticker from Marshmallow Studio to mark that I got a bath bomb supply delivery. So I just got a bunch of raw materials. Lunch that day was a tortilla stack, which came with some delicious corn chips, and it was so yummy. And again, I've just used a Marshmallow Studio icon to mark that. And then the last thing that I've marked on Thursday was that I did some laundry, and I've just used an icon from the kit for that with a page from the kit, and I think it looks super cute. Friday, we've marked working from home. I then had a bit of a panic attack, so I've marked that in with a Debbie Downer sticker from Marshmallow Studio. Basically, my work scheduled me in for this testing. They've had me doing testing for the last 2 years, probably more, and they like to drop it on me unannounced. And I had things planned during that testing, and it's just really tedious and frustrating and time consuming, and no one listens to you, and it just kind of feels overall pointless. And I got really worked up about it because, like I said, all of that I just mentioned, but they never ever tell me, there's never a courtesy email to say, hey, can you do testing? Or, hey, Melissa, we're wondering if you can do testing on XYZ dates. It's literally just shoved in my schedule, no notice, and I'm just expected to show up and do what I'm told. And I don't know, it just really got to me that day to a point that my chest tightened. I started feeling nauseous and hot, and I couldn't breathe, and yeah, it was fun. I had a wonderful panic attack. It was lovely. Below that, I then, that afternoon after work, tried to do a voiceover, and I just had issues with the computer, so I've used a little mockery icon there that says, oh, for sake, to express how I was feeling about that and the day as a whole. Lunch that day, I had a burger. Apparently, I didn't mark it until the end of the day, but whatever. I've used a Hamilton Print Co. icon to mark that. And then Friday evening, I had a bit of a Plan With Me binge, which I've marked in on a flag from the kit and using an icon from Planner Goddess Studio. And then that evening, hubby and I watched the original Friday the 13th. We were on an original series bender kind of thing. We haven't been back to Friday the 13th yet, but we will get there. And I've just marked that in with a sticker from Planner Sticker AU. On to Saturday, I slept in, so I've marked that with a script and face mask from Stellabo Sticker Co. I then used a Sticker Thief coffee cup to mark that I had a cup of coffee when I woke up. And then I went on to film that day, so I've used an icon from the kit and another Stellabo Sticker Co. script. I've used a Marshmallow Studio sandwich sticker to mark that I had a cucumber, cheese, and relish sandwich, which was delicious. But I think that's where the day turned terrible because I ended up throwing up. So I basically just marked down napping, not feeling well, and that I had puffy, itchy eyes. And I've used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji and 2 stickers there from Marshmallow Studio. And then Sunday, I'm probably not going to get time to go through the full spread, but basically I slept in, had a headache, had vegetable spaghetti bolognese for lunch, binge watched Revenge, had a bit of a lazy afternoon, unstacked and restacked the dishwasher, washed my hair, and then we watched Dr. Death. So if you do have any questions about any of the stickers that I didn't mention on Sunday, let me know in the comments below and I will get back to you. But overall, like I said, doing that little wiggle there, I'm very, very happy with how the spread turned out. But let me know your thoughts below. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, possibly even leaving a comment because it obviously really supports my channel and I love corresponding with you all. But I'm going to leave it here. That is everything, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!